Oh, hello, people. My name is Kale Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew ho. Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level, fa check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
You know, we always surprise you with so many things that is going on in and of course outside the country as far as entertainment is concerned. And I'm so always happy to be a part of this Sammy Flex TV. Why? Because we are indeed entertainment. We tend to live, we tend to learn, we tend to make sure we educate you, entertain you, and of course inform you on whatever that goes on. We are seated again, and I know you've been missing this very moment. Sammy Flex speaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could hear the voice from behind. Yeah. She'll tell you whatever is going on right here in the studio. Sammy Flex is already with us now. The manager to Shatta, Wale. SM Movement Empire.
For life.
SM Movement Empire.
In fact, you have to do this for life.
For life.
Yeah. Do it for life.
it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That is the sign of hope. You have to do it.
Nice one.
That is the sign of hope. But the intro was powerful. I loved it. Yeah, solid intro.
You know, all the time we sit back, we look at the reviews of what we've been doing.
Okay.
And when we are done with the shows and you tell us, okay, this side, you should have done this, you should have done that. You know, we take notes.
Very
and
well.
as a matter of fact, even if it is not from our point or our side, we look at you and
you learn.
And that has been helpful.
That's sharp. That's sharp. In fact, my discovery in my absence is Kojo King. Kojo King has been my discovery. Like honestly, I know you have been doing it. Of course, I wanted Roland to even host Class Showbiz because I knew he has also been doing it here. He has some experience. But for Kojo King, I never knew he had any experience at all. Like at all. So personally, the day I saw him sitting on the show, I said, "Hey,
Kojo,
who made this decision?" Like, who made this decision? But lo and behold, after watching the show for some time, I realized that no, he's cut for it. He killed it.
Kojo is super talented.
No, he killed it.
I should
He killed it. I was really impressed with how he ran the show. He steered the show, and I'm so happy. But we are back.
Yeah.
As much as we are back, we have to do what we've got to do.
Chemo will say, for you to be a part of Sammy Flex TV, you just have to devote yourself and make sure that you want to learn.
Exactly.
Because at a point, you'll be handling cameras. You know, the last time we went to Nima to shoot Shatta Wale's music video, he saw it was like, never see the camera, so all I said is, this Sammy Flex. Now when you're director.
You have to be a jack of all trades. Yes. I know we have our masters where we are masters at, but you have to be a jack of all trades, and it helps. One thing I learned during my newspaper days was this: you were everything.
At that point, I was even designing my newspaper at the front page. Some people were teasing me, some people were laughing at me, some people were even insulting me. Flex for the front page. But that was what was keeping me running.
So,
Because if you rely on people, they will delay, they will not come, they will be playing dilly-dally. But me, I write the story, edit the story, design the story on the PC, go to the press, print, drive car and distribute. Abowa.
oh
Ah,
yeah, a bozige in Mama Pat's words. A
at night
bozige.
on Tuesdays, you see me driving all over, running from one radio station to another, sharing them our newspaper, sharing to them our newspaper. So, yeah, you have to learn. It doesn't kill. It
That's
makes
good.
you stronger.
And,
Yeah.
and let's officially welcome you once again. And,
Thank you, bro.
how's been London feeling like?
So far so good. So far so good. It was a month stay. As a matter of fact, the plan was to do some 2 more weeks
Yeah.
until some one or two issues happened and we had to
Yeah.
rush home. We were supposed to, in fact, our return date actually was 15th November.
Okay.
That was our official return date
date.
on paper. But because of issues here and there, and because we also had to come and see some medical people to attend to Shatta, we had to cut it short and do just 1 month. But even the 1 month, it has been eventful. In fact, people who are out there who don't know how I wanted the Hunger Show to happen and all the comments that I read online,
Yeah.
I'm laughing because to me, even as the manager, that was the last card I wanted to play in London before coming to Ghana.
So it means that you were so eager to play that show.
That was the last card I wanted to play before coming to Ghana. So that I'll know that, oh, my 6 weeks or so stay in London has been profitable, has been good. Because out of there, that was when we released the song. The song did well. I'm sure our presence there also contributed to it. Because now you see that Shatta Wale's streaming in terms of UK, Spotify, all those things have shot up. So personally, I was really enjoying the growth of work whilst we were there.
Yeah.
With the Ghana Music Awards UK, the performance, the entry, the winning artist of the year, the reviews, the controversies that came with it. Out of that, we gave them a song, the birthday party, interviews.
The presents.
Do you know all the interviews that were booked? We couldn't do all.
Oh.
If I tell you the number of BBC platforms that were chasing us, we were able to do one. One day we were supposed to go for one and the attack came. So yeah, I think that I want to believe it has been good. I enjoyed my stay. Thanks to the Most High God for His protection.
Yeah.
To man like Alodia who hosted us throughout our stay, he was fantastic. He did so well. Because hosting someone like Shatta Wale, you need to be someone who is really strong to do that. And he did it expertly. I want to say big ups to him. And to some good friends, I want to say special shout outs to all of them. Ifira, Big Willie, Solo, he was my roommate because we were in an apartment together. James Kweku, he had to go on to US. Let me also say big shout outs to some ladies, Genge and Empress Kuku, one special lady. And to everybody, Ifira, Big Willie. Kwesi Ernesto was with us in our apartment. So it was a beautiful stay. I enjoyed myself. Just that I was more focused on my managerial activities than other things. So at a point, I even wanted to do other things, but I realized that no, I'm here on a purpose. So I ignored all those things. Because when you wake up, you have to do this meeting, do this conversation, so we wanted to even shoot videos, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
And there was no video shot?
We couldn't.
Oh,
because
that could have been
most of the
something
plans were going to be after the Hunger Show.
Okay.
After 4th, that was when we wanted to do the video. So right after the video, poof,
Yeah, you come
we
back
rushed down here and. But it's all good. Life is more important. As much as Shatta is doing well, I am so happy. So that is what I want to talk about. I'm so far excited about what is happening with Shatta so far.
Okay, I like the fact that you are shouting out some people over there, especially with the Alodia, and you made mention that hosting somebody like Shatta is something that you need to be very, very strong.
Exactly.
Hosting is different from managing.
Yeah.
And now that you hold the mantle of being the manager to Shatta Wale, this past few times that you've been with him, this position, how has it been like?
It has been an eye-opener. Let me put it that way. It has been an eye-opener. It has been a learning experience. It has been a practice that it is not going to come to you easily. It is not cheap. It is not easily done, but you need to be tough because one, the brand Shatta alone, if you are not tough in the mind, you cannot even work with him.
I see.
Yes. If you are not tough in the mind, you cannot work with Shatta. Because the things people will say, the things people will write, the things people will talk about you, what they will do, all those things. If you are not strong, you'll not even be proud to say, I am with Shatta Wale.
I see.
If you are not strong in the mind. But of course, I know what I'm in for. I know what I have taken. And at every point in time, I always go out with my chest high because I'm so proud of the position. I'm so happy of the opportunity. I'm so excited about the exposure that this work is giving to me and maybe the people around. So yes, it's a good feeling. And like I keep saying, I'm not sure this is the first time. I'm so excited that at least I'm also adding something to Shatta Wale's brand. The other day I was speaking on Class FM and the person asked me, so knowing how Shatta Wale is, how do you intend to change them? Say, change what?
This is the personality. This is
No,
who he is.
to change what? No, I'm not into change Shatta Wale. I'm into adapt to what he has been able to do.
Yeah.
Whatever he is, however you see him, that is how he has been from day one to where he is
Now.
as a successful musician. That is where he is. So why should you come and ask, how are you going to change him? Or are you going to, no, change him to what? No, I don't have to change him. I'm here to adapt to what he's been doing. And I'm so happy that ever since we started working, from time to time, me and him, we sit, we look eye to each other, and we talk about the things we have to do. What I did that he has to correct. No, next time don't do it like this. Next time don't do it like that. Because it is his work. He knows how he has been doing it. If you don't understand that, there will be problems.
Yeah.
So sometimes when I see people, why didn't people make it like this? Why didn't you make it like hey, you are sitting somewhere, you are telling someone how he should manage his business. You are sitting somewhere, but you are telling someone how he should manage his business.
Yeah.
It is his business. For the past 20 years and more, he knows what he's been doing to be winning.
Yeah.
Don't go and change it. You don't change a winning formula. You adapt to a winning formula. You
The
don't
little
change
you
it.
have or
Exactly.
what you have, you
And
adapt.
that is it so far for me.
Okay, that is it so far from me. If you are just joining us, or this is the first time you joining us on this very platform, Sammy Flex TV, what we are discussing is all about entertainment. And please do well to subscribe and then make sure you like. And the comment section is also reserved for you. Do well and then comment. Bring up any question you want to put up to Sammy Flex. He is now the newly appointed manager to Shatta Wale or SM Movement. But from London, coming to Ghana, like you rightfully said, you were supposed to be here on the 15th, but then you are here now. And before coming, there was a cancellation of a show that is supposed to happen in Wolverhampton.
Yeah.
And there was a press out there. You know, Ghana media, a lot of people were waiting for SM, not the manager, let's say a PR, someone who is going to be, let's say, in the middle of
the conversation.
Yes, the conversation. Let's say it that way. When you came in, I saw you on GH1, and I felt like a manager and a PR. There should be a difference because I know that in most of the companies or in most of institutions or personal or whatever we call it, we have a manager. We have a PR, we have someone doing this, someone doing that.
Yeah.
But this is Sammy Flex doing the managerial thing and now sitting on TV or on media platforms explaining what's going on.
More people are even calling.
Is it a PR thing that you are really doing that you need to come on?
Thank you so much. There is something called F.A.Q. You are a computer person, so you know. Frequently asked questions. So many people have been asking this question, so I'm happy today you've asked it finally.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I do a video about happenings in Shatta movement and the video goes out, you see people commenting like that. Sammy Flex PR, Sammy Flex manager. In fact, at the point, some people were even saying Shatta Wale's PR.
Yes.
I remember.
No, at the point myself. I thought I had that in mind.
Yes, some people were writing that, Shatta Wale's PR, Shatta Wale's PR. This is it. Sammy Flex has been good to learn.
Yeah.
And as much as I've learned, I also have experience in this game. Now, if Shatta Wale appoints me as his manager, and God being so good, I also have PR and publicity skills.
Yeah.
Why should I throw it away and just do one thing when I have the skill? I've been doing PR not now. I've been doing PR since from the time of Nasif,
Yeah.
as a gospel artist, as a producer, to some gospel artists, Empress Gift Yourself, Cecilia Mafo, OJ, like many of them. Some of that did not work with them closely, but I was still doing PR works for them because one, I owned a newspaper then.
Yeah.
So I was doing stuff for them. Really at Mike, they are now based abroad. All these people, in fact, a good number, I can mention about 60% or 50% of gospel musicians who my firm did PR for, including me and some of my writers, Stephen Nakuja, who is now also into YouTube. He is Pen Dream Media. Yeah, I think that is the name of his YouTube channel. Pen Dream Media. He's also a staunch NDC guy. I have been doing this for all these guys. And if today, coupled with my knowledge, with my experience, Shatta Wale thinks that I can be part of him, support his day-to-day running of his music business, why should I throw that side of me away? Now, managing Shatta Wale, you need different skills from managing any other artist. And today, I want to explain this to the number of people who be watching us. Managing Shatta Wale, or being with Shatta Wale as his manager, you need to apply different skills, different from away or different from all the other managers. Do you know why?
Tell us.
Charlie, let's all be specific, or let's all be honest here. Most of these artist managers we have in Ghana, apart from following bookings for their artists, apart from going for meetings for their artists, apart from maybe going for shows with them and doing some 1 or 2 negotiations for them, what else did they do? Not much. All these things, God has been good. I have experience doing them. Going to the meetings, doing the negotiations, taking the bookings, having some meetings on his behalf, blah, blah, blah. It is happening. The people in the office with me, they know. So that I come and move a car, I'll come back later in the evening. When I'm done, then I come and continue with my Sammy Flex thing. Now, the difference here is that, this Shatta Wale's brand. What it needs at every point in time is how to change the narrative. That's what Shatta Wale's brand needs. At every point in time, how to change the narrative, because he's an outspoken personality. If you are managing someone like Sarkodie and you are even his PR, you might not even get work to do. Or if you are the PR for someone like, say, Sammy, even Stoneboy, like, you not get much work to do. How often do you hear them talk about things that would need you to throw light or explain more? No, they are less in doing that. You can only be doing your work more or effectively with them when they are releasing works, when they have projects, when they are doing some 1 or 2 works, albums, concerts. Then you know that, oh, at this stage I would have work to do. But apart from that, they are saying less. So you don't have enough work to do. But with Brand Shatta, today he's live on TikTok, firing. Today, I just watched him today. He was live on TikTok firing. He was this, he was that. And again, so many people have been preaching negative about the brand more than positive. So such a person, you always need someone who will be constantly cleaning those things. You always need someone who will be constantly changing the narrative about the brand. You always need someone who will be constantly changing the perception about you. And if he's lucky to have employed someone as a manager who has the other skill, why should I waste it? Thanks to God, I also have a platform. Because we know I know platforms who will discuss Shatta Wale's stories, but they will not even call him to come and speak his side of it. Personally, I've been writing some of these producers and presenters that, oh, Charlie, sometimes I hear you guys discuss our stories. But a common call, they know me, they have my number. A common call to, oh, Sammy, like this is the situation. How are you also explaining it to us? They won't do it. So why should I sit down, fold my arms, and cross my leg, and say, oh, I'm a manager? So I'm sitting there.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything.
I'm not going to say anything. I'll be a fool. In fact, Shatta Wale himself will even be disappointed in me.
Yeah.
Because his brand. Because at every point in time, people want to dirty it. Same way, at every point in time, it needs cleaning. In fact,
cleaned.
constant cleaning. Every day, if I have to even do a video and say, Shatta Wale is the best guy to do business with in Ghana. He has numbers. He will support you in pushing your event. He will do this. He will bring you the numbers. If I have to say that every day, I have to say it because it is part of my work. It is not conflicting in any way. I need to market what I'm managing. I need to promote what I'm managing. I need to do good PR for what I'm managing. So if I see people sitting somewhere and saying, hey, is he a blogger? Is he a PR? Is he a manager? I say, you guys are dumb.
That's huge. That's a big
Yes,
word.
they are dumb. Because I know at this stage, some of these artists would even wish
Yeah.
to have someone who is playing the role I'm playing for
Manager
Shatta.
and a PR.
I know some of these artists would want such a person. Because the work becomes easy. If he understands it, he goes and communicates for you. Thank God. There are also so many platforms that are also picking content from me. Look at when we put out content and videos, look how people also pick it.
Yeah.
So this is a win-win for me and for the brand Shatta Wale that I'm working with. So to them, I'm happy today MC Berryman brought this question. If after all this, you still want to sound dumb and go and write on social media, come and comment on YouTube, is Sammy Flex a manager or a PR, then over to you. Shatta Wale's management skills need not be like Sarkodie or Samini or Kwame Eugene or Kidi. No. If you are Shatta Wale's manager, you need to be proactive with information. Because you see him, every media house knows that he is their cash cow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shatta Wale in Ghana is every media house's cash cow. When they mention him, poof.
It sells.
This guy. When every media house mentions Shatta Wale, this guy. And unfortunately, they don't mention it good. When they mention it, it is money for them. But unfortunately, they don't mention it good.
And
Unfortunately, it is the more they dirty it, the more they make money.
The more they cash out.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you are going to be his manager and you're going to fold your arm and, hey, someone has called, I'm now going to negotiate. So nobody calls, the brand is being spoiled, you are sitting there, I'm the manager. You're brand number 4, you will not talk. No, me, I'll talk. The only person who will tell me to stop talking is Shatta Wale.
Okay.
When he tells me, Sammy, okay, now, do this, don't talk, then I'll keep quiet. But apart from that, as much as I know he's even enjoying and liking how I'm doing and what I'm doing, them dead. Them dead.
Them dead. All right, so let's look at this final question and then
them dead.
Let's look at this final question. And
like, see what is happening with these Wolverhampton stories.
Yeah.
Then I say, oh, I'm the manager, so I'll not explain. I'm the manager, so I'll not talk. Hey, I'll explain with evidence. No, this one with evidence. Don't tire. I'll explain.
Yeah.
Every platform. In fact, as we are even talking, a TV station from Takra, the New Day TV is calling me, but we are on set. I can't pick.
Okay, let's do this thing.
TV3 is also doing spaces on Twitter. They're also calling me. I'm not able to join.
Don't worry, we will join in a few.
Yeah,
let's look at this final question. Looking at the managerial position and then the PR thing that you added to it. Let's say today you have a manager business doing.
Okay.
And you are also being pulled to do a PR. Is it not going to disturb you? Is it not going to make the work tedious for you?
If it is for the same brand, then it is not. Because even if it is the same brand, you will still do one after the other. Because as management, you don't decide alone as Sammy Flex.
Yeah.
If you have to do PR work, you can't think alone. You think with the artist and think with any other person that is with it. So if it is the same brand, then there is no problem. It is only going to be a problem when maybe I'm doing it for brand A and I'm doing it for brand B. So when I'm going to a meeting for brand A, brand B is also calling me to come and do something else, then there will be conflict. But if it is for the same brand that I'm doing the business for, the same brand I'm doing the PR for, where is the conflict?
Okay, this is the luxurious manager.
Oh, maybe let me say something finally about luxurious management and people should know. You see, Shatta Wale,
Yeah.
if you want to book him, come prepared.
Prepared.
Yes, let me say this
I
to
think
end the show.
no, you would have to just
Yeah.
expatiate it a little bit.
If you want to book Shatta Wale, come prepared. If you want to book Shatta Wale, because you see, the other day I was telling somebody who wanted us for a show that if you want to book Shatta Wale, paying him is not the end of it all. Like say, oh, Shatta Wale, how much is your charge? You say 400,000 Ghana cedis, 500,000 Ghana cedis. That is not the end of it.
Yeah.
Because you have to know that the brand comes with all those things.
Yeah.
You have to look for SUV cars. You have to look for police and military protection.
Wow.
You have to look for 5-star hotels. You have to look for better meals for him and his team. You have to make sure that all those things, security on ground, security at his location or hotel, all these things are part of it. Because Charlie, guy has gotten to that standard. I wrote in the press release that Shatta Wale has set a standard of gold for her index, but people don't get it. Like, how can't they get it? How? Shatta Wale's rider and any other thing, no artist beats it in Ghana. No artist. And I'm not saying this to look down on anybody, but no artist beats it. He is on.
And have
So-
sorry.
So
Please.
as it stands now, if I say Shatta Wale lives a luxurious life, it is true. Charlie guy is successful, and it's not as if he played to be successful. He worked. Charlie, when you who free time I buy industry active impo.
Yeah.
What has been said about him, what he's gone through, jail, this, police station here. Like, look at what he's gone through. Even till now, it's like he's the only musician in Ghana. We are insulting him in the evening. We are insulting him at dawn, in the morning, in the afternoon. And if this guy has worked so hard to open businesses like the Shagzi, he has some real estate going, he's gotten some properties dotted around Ghana, he had his 1 or 2 deals going behind him, and you still think that such a person does not deserve luxury, would I be right to say that you are mad?
Let's
I shouldn't say that.
let's-
Yes, so Shatta is always open.
Yeah.
And one thing I have been doing since I started working with him was to open his brand to business.
Yeah.
So when people come and they book him for business, it's like we are doing the show with them. Sometimes he doesn't even like it because he thinks, I give them so much. I'm not working for them. He thinks I give them so much. But I say that it is because I want the brand to be attractive for business. So when they come, sometimes when we are going to do a show, it's like I'm doing the show with them.
Yeah.
Most of these shows we do with people, they come hire him to come and perform. But when I am dealing with them, it's like I'm doing the show with them. Let's put this one here. Let's put this one there. No, move. Like I do it. Do you know, son, when we go for events, I am at the event grounds till Shatta will come.
You know this Wolverhampton show on our Showbiz Daily that we did recently. Nana Reagan made mention that he objected to the fact that the Shatta movement also brought out a press release using the word cancellation because it feels like, no, this is a show that you are being booked and paid. You don't have that, mandatory.
No, we had. We were going to perform. So if we pull out, what does it mean?
Maybe withdrawing.
That is cancellation. The show was not other concerts with other artists though. Shatta Wale was going to be the star guy. So if he pulls out, where is the show again?
I think with this one, it will require a lengthy conversation. So we have to use
If we
this
pull
for
out, there
another
is no
day.
show again.
Yeah.
And again, that conversation, like the Basil press statement said that was not communicated. I keep saying Basil there, let's put him aside, and the press statement, we communicated to those who were running the gig. We told them, guys, if you are not able to do this, then we would have to rush out of town.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. If you are not really clear with what we are discussing, when they went to London, they were supposed to play a show on the 4th of November, but then quite unfortunate because of luxurious demand that the Shatta movement were expecting.
Yeah.
They couldn't meet. I mean, the organizer couldn't meet up, so it was cancelled. People didn't really understand the luxurious demand that was released, that was said in the press release. So there was an editorial. There's been an editorial at the Sammy Flex TV. Say here, so you can still check it out and then understand where we are coming from. Thank you very much, the new appointed manager to Shatta Movement Empire, Sammy Flex himself, and also running as the CEO of Sammy Flex TV, Flex Entertainment. God bless you for always giving us this opportunity. And to Chris, the digital Rasta, he's the one handling cameras. Richie Flex, our director and editor. My name MC Berryman. I happen to be your favorite MC's MC. We have a whole lot of package for you on Sammy Flex TV here, so stay connected. We will meet you at the other side. It is peace, and we are out.
Shalom.